Allison, we're under a fire weather watch in Tennessee and probably Georgia and Alabama too.
Yeah, technically Georgia and Alabama communities don't have that watch in place, but I would go ahead and say our entire area, you really need to be cautious today. Please don't burn anything this afternoon with the wind, with the dry air, now the dry ground that we've had sunny days here recently. We have that risk for that high fire danger. And I'm going to get to that in just a moment. Let me show you at least the good in the sense that it will be sunny and beautiful again today, and then we'll talk about that fire risk. So temperature wise right now we have a combination of 40s and 50s for most across the area, but certainly milder up on the plateau. 60 degrees currently in Altamont, 55 in Chattanooga, Dayton, Athens, Cleveland, all coming in at 48 right now. So as we look at our hourly forecast, not a whole lot of change over the next few hours, but could still drop another degree or two. So those spots that are in the 40s could still fall a little bit too. But then really overall, every location rapidly warming up past 8 a.m., really skyrocketing up today. 79 degrees by noon, and then here are those 80s for the afternoon. Highs in the low to mid 80s. In fact, a lot of spots are going to top out in the mid 80s today. 85 degrees at 3 o'clock, 86 degrees at 4 p.m. We have a lot of sunshine once more. A few passing clouds today compared to yesterday, but it's going to be another beautiful day outside. Want to draw your eye right up here. That southerly breeze at 10 to 15 miles per hour. We know we have these warm temperatures. It's not summer warmth with the humidity. This is that dry warmth that is in place, and that's why we're talking about that risk. So on a national picture, the areas that are closest to us that are under this elevated fire weather risk today are really Nashville and northward, but we're still on that borderline. So the National Weather Service has gone ahead and look at this. It just changed since doing this weather hit. Okay, here's the new update. The fire weather watch for all of our Tennessee counties has now been changed to that red flag warning, which is basically a fire weather warning. Okay, so all of our Tennessee counties and Cherokee County in North Carolina now under that red flag warning. This is from noon till 8 p.m. Eastern time or 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central time. So what does that mean? Well, the high fire danger, we have dry air. We're going to have that breeze coming up from the south. So brush, ground fuels that are all going to be drying out today. They're already pretty dry after the sunshine and no rain over the past few days. So where's that risk? The risk really is for our entire area, but like you just saw on the map, especially our Tennessee and North Carolina communities, with the wind being a little bit stronger in those communities, that's where we have that red flag warning in place. The time is afternoon into the evening, so just do not burn today. Any fires that do start have the potential to spread rapidly because of the dry conditions and that wind, so certainly do be cautious. All right, so when can we get some rain to help out the soil moisture and everything? Well, that's going to come our way for Friday and Saturday. So again, that rain on Saturday keeps pushing a little bit earlier, so we're really looking at it starting up Friday night about 9 p.m. through about 6 a.m. on Saturday, and then the rest of your weekend's going to be dry. Not until Tuesday and Wednesday of next week will we have additional rain chances. So quiet conditions here in the Tennessee Valley right now. The culprit for that rain for Friday night into Saturday morning is this low pressure system and trailing cold front storms that are ongoing in Kansas and Nebraska at this time. So a lot of sunshine once more today, a few passing clouds, that wind from the south, that fire risk that we're concerned about. Tonight, we'll start to see some clouds increasing generally after midnight, and then partly to mostly cloudy skies for your Friday. During the daytime on Friday, it'll generally be dry, but we can't rule out an isolated spotty light shower or sprinkle to develop for your Friday, particularly the afternoon hours. But really, it's going to be Friday night from about 9 p.m., so this is 9:45, all the way through about 6 a.m. on Saturday morning that we're going to have the rain, the storms moving across our area, continuing through the early morning hours of Saturday. Past about 6 a.m., it's going to push out of Cherokee County in North Carolina, and look at this. The rest of your Saturday really shaping up to be a pretty nice day. That wind coming from the northwest, clouds breaking, getting a mostly sunny sky. So total rainfall, about 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch expected. For today, 86, that fire danger, that wind from the south, those gusts around 20 miles per hour. Tonight, 58, partly cloudy, but really seeing those clouds increasing after about midnight. And then tomorrow, 80, more clouds, a spotty shower chance. Wind from the south at 5 to 15 with those gusts about 25 miles per hour. So as we look at the full 7-day forecast, we know it's still going to be nice today. You're going to get the sunshine, you get the warmth. Just please be careful. If you had any plans to burn something today, I would hold off on it. If you smoke, be careful where you deposit your cigarette today. And then we have that rain Friday night into Saturday morning. But now the rest of the weekend really is shaping up a lot better. That rain kept on shifting earlier and earlier on Saturday. And now daytime of Saturday and Sunday both look good.